Said they got a problem, tell them come and solve it. Yeah, let's resolve it.
Welcome back to a brand new video. So today what I have for you is, well, I'm no expert at this, but today I'm making my own hand sanitizer and my own hand sanitizer spray, the same way that I've been making them for like a month now. So, and I do work out in the public during this pandemic, so I feel like if it's been able to keep me safe and well for like 3 months, almost 3 months now, it should be able to work for you guys. But also, with all the ingredients I have, you don't have to use all these ingredients. The main ingredients that you need to make your own hand sanitizer, I believe, are aloe oil, essential oils, and rubbing alcohol. Not preferably, but hopefully you guys should look for at least 75% to 90% rubbing alcohol when you do it, just because more rubbing alcohol cleans the hands, from what I've read and believe. So, yeah. And if you can't find them, that what we used in Pensacola, which I've explained before, I'm not sure if it's posted yet, but I know I've said it on my spring break haul video, which will be coming out soon. We made our own hand sanitizer because we couldn't find any. We used mouthwash, Ajax, hand soap, just stuff like that. But I feel like it keeps me well. So, and to all you guys out there who may not be able to find hand sanitizer or like 90% alcohol sprays or anything, these are just a few. I have like 3 different ways that I make them. Well, not 3 different ways I make them, but 3 different ways I'm gonna show you guys how to make them today. I will have a red one, blue one, and I hope this one turns out green, because the rubbing alcohol I'm using for that one is green. So we'll see how that goes. But so just to get started, I believe I've said everything I needed. So let me check, because I wrote it down this time. I'm trying to become more organized, you know. But yeah, I did. I didn't even have to write it down. But yeah, so I would go over each item one by one, but I'm gonna do that as I put them in my little bowl, and they all have their own like BPA free containers that I'm going to store them in, like the excess and the extra. And I also have like empty spray bottles, which you guys should have seen from my last haul. I will link that video at the end of this one. So like this one is empty, just has a little left. This one is empty. And I also bought like little bottles from Dollar Tree. I can use for hand sanitizer. Let's see, I still got a little bit left in that one, so I guess that'll be blue. But yeah, and I'm just gonna work on out from there. But yeah, so I guess there's nothing new but to get into it and just go right into it. So the first one I'm gonna make, this one should turn out red, and what I'm going to use for this one would be little hand sanitizer that is left. This was originally the only rubbing alcohol I could find around the house. That's why I came up with ideas of red and green, but I found another bottle, and I went to Dollar Tree and found a bottle of rubbing alcohol. So they do have them, but you have to go on the days that the trucks are delivered, and they were up by the register. Just to let you guys know, this is just arthritis and sports. Epsom salt plus alcohol for rubbing and soaking. See, does it says the exact percent of alcohol that is in it. I don't see it, y'all. But yeah, I don't see how much alcohol is in it, but just in case you know anybody is worried about putting something like this on your hand, it is used for like massaging into painful areas, relieve muscle aches. But I feel like using this, because it does have alcohol in it, will also help to clean my hands along with everything else that I will be putting on. So hand sanitizer, this arthritis and sports, a little And I did buy another one for this batch. I just have a little bit of Crest. Oh, I'm not going to use this one. It says alcohol free, so I can't use that. Well, a good thing. I guess it is a good thing I bought this blue mint, and it contains. Let's see if I can find this one. 21.6% of alcohol. So, along with everything else I'm going to use, it'll be enough. Ajax, because I do like using Ajax for some reason on my hands. Well, not on my hands, but like in the hand sanitizers and stuff I make, I use Ajax a lot. If this video becomes long, I will probably record all three of them separately. If not, then they'll be together. But you guys will probably know before me. Just have a little bit of hand soap to throw in there, and what is in here is the remainder of one of these bottles. I just threw it in here so I can go ahead and like reuse the bottle, and I can throw this into my mix. And just a little bit of, what's this, Germex that came out of this bottle, which I'm going to refill up. Along with this one, I'm going to refill up with whatever I make. I don't know which one I'm going to put in that one yet. Probably just, I call my blue one the regular one, so probably just the regular one. But also, to go along with them, don't call me crazy, Absolute vodka, because it cleans the skin. Well, not cleans the skin, but well, yeah, vodka has alcohol. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. Some antibacterial soap. Just trying to go ahead and use up the rest of that bottle. Found this at the Dollar Tree, so I might put this like a little hand sanitizer. It has 75% alcohol in it as well. It helps air dries within seconds and add moisturizers without water. I'll probably add just a little bit of this, but I'm going to keep this mostly separate and use on its own. That's what it should be used for. And the essential oils that I found that I'm going to actually use in this, and these, one is a, let me see if I can get it. Focus, please. Please. Will it focus? There you go. Peppermint. Let's see if I can, there you go. Sorta. Peppermint oil. I'm doing it a lot just to show you guys this. I don't know why. And the other one I have is a tropical passion fruit. I probably won't try as hard if it doesn't want to show. It just doesn't want to show. I'll try one time. If you guys can see that. If not, it just says it's from Barnhouse Blue. It's a tropical passion fruit, finest fragrance essential oil. So, and this one is from Essential Oil Labs Peppermint Oil. So let's just get on into the first one. So I'm going to make them all in here. Of course, I'm going to just use the remainder of this hand sanitizer that is in it. Probably right now, I'm actually going to stop talking and just have YouTube music, free music, just come on right now while I do this. Because I really don't have too much to talk about doing this, but, so, empty that. That'll be the last thing I do. Probably been smart to open these prior. Do that for the rest of them. Okay, gonna add my mouthwash in here. I'm not gonna do the whole bottle. Probably like half of it, or more than half. You know. I guess I should give you guys like exact measurements. Well, I really don't have exact measurements right now. Half a bottle hand sanitizer. Just gonna throw the remainder of my bottle. Well, not the remainder, most of it. In there. Of course, I'm just gonna throw the remainder of that Germex in here as well. And also for you guys, I'm going to, in the description, leave the recipe for just like a basic hand sanitizer maker with the ingredients I said earlier. So, in case none of this really interests you or catches your attention, I'm just going to add, I would say just a little, but enough, because when you use just Germ-X by itself, not just Germ-X by itself, and then add stuff to it, it dilutes it. So that's my whole mindset of adding alcohol and rubbing alcohol and everything into it, just to keep it strong, while also, making it last longer. Especially since it is kind of hard. I just added a dollop of this hand soap in there. And I will probably actually use half of the Ajax bottle as well. Just to give, because I do want this batch to have a reddish color. Oh, it's gonna have more of a purple color. That's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm going to also add a little bit of this antibacterial. So instead of doing all three today, I think I'm going to actually only do the first one. And each week from now, for July, I'm going to, so you're going to see this video but Tuesday, of course, when you see it, either Tuesday or Thursday, because I have 2 videos planned before this. But yeah, once this one pops, I'm going to post an announcement of what I am planning for July. So this is my pre-announcement video for July. So I'm only going to do 1 batch in this video. And probably from now, I will upload this. Actually, I guess I will upload this on Wednesday. And for the next 2 weeks, I'll be uploading my other two versions of hand sanitizer you can make at home. And probably, if I can find the aloe oil, I believe that's what it is. If I can find that, then I will do a 4th video of just a basic hand sanitizer, because what I'm doing is not really all that basic. It is more for A, to keep it strong, B, for when you run out of hand sanitizer and you can't find any more in the store, you can't find anything to really clean your hands with or clean your house with. This is what this is for. But yeah, and I also use this on like items I bring in the house. I spray down everything I buy and bring in the house. I spray down also anything I touch, my car door, anything. So yeah, gonna add just a little bit more antibacterial soap in there. And the alcohol I'm going to use from this one is the one I got from Dollar Tree. It is Swan and it's 70% for rubbing and massage. So I'm going to throw that in there. Once again, I'm adding this in there to keep my mixture strong. I'm not trying to dilute it at all. That is not the point of this video. It's actually just to show you guys different ways you can make your own, and like most of the items I do have or have bought here are from Dollar Tree. So if you're on a budget, you can just go to Dollar Tree, pick up some of these items, and yeah. Okay, let me add. I'm going to add probably, I'm not good with measurements, so just a little bit, but I poured for like 4 seconds. I got it down to like the first little thing. So, oh, and I smell it. My hands will gladly appreciate me. And I'm going to add also a little of this Off-Riders and Sports to hopefully keep my color red, because I do want this one to come out red. And I guess, why not? I just throw the rest. That's what I bought this for, was for this video. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw the rest of that in there, and I can't find the spoon I brought outside to mix it with. Where's my spoon, y'all? I'll be right back. Got my spoon now, so I'm just gonna mix it up. So yeah, I do believe this is going to turn out purple. So for anybody, I'm gonna reiterate this. one more time for anybody out there who's like watching this video, why am I making this video? What is the purpose of this video? Just to show you guys different ways, you know, become creative with your hand sanitizer, or that's what the colors are for right now, is to become creative with it since you kind of need it. And also ways to, like, when you run down to the end of a bottle, how to make it stretch, just like how to add mouthwash or Ajax or alcohol really into, just throw it all together. And if you can't find any more hand sanitizer, or you don't feel like buying any more hand sanitizer right now, you really don't feel like leaving the house and just using what you have at home, even though when you have this, you probably will. Even though you're probably making this to leave the house, but you know. And then also, like I've said before, I use like these at work, so it keeps me healthy and well. If you guys know anything else to put in here to keeps it strong, or you know, I'm gonna add probably just a couple of drops of this peppermint essential oil in there, and I'm actually gonna throw one more drop. I'm gonna throw a little bit more. What is it? Throw a little bit more alcohol in it. But yeah, so just the purpose of this video. I'll mix it up just a little bit more. So I probably won't actually play any music since I've been talking this whole time. But yeah, so I bought a funnel just for this. I'm going to funnel it into my storage bottle. This is blue, so I'll use this one. I was going to show you guys what it looked like in here, but I'll just show it to you in the bottle. But yeah, so that's my purpose of this video, just how to how to stretch your hand sanitizer, how your home ingredients, your things you probably already have at home, could be used for hand sanitizer, to wash your hands, to wash items that you bring in your house. So yeah, and this is the first one, and I do have 2 more planned for you guys. This is, let's see if you guys can see what I was talking about. And of course, if you feel like I'm doing anything wrong, if this is bad information, please let me know. I don't want to spread bad information or wrong information. I just want to spread the information that I've used. But I really want to spread good information and to help those who don't know that you can make your own. But if you guys feel like this is not something everyone should be doing, just go ahead and let me know in the comments, or you know, this is how it turned out. But I don't know why I put up that funnel. Let me see. Find a couple. This, I know I've showed you guys, I really love these because these are really non-touch. You just use them. Well, not use them, you just, I don't want to say spray it on your hand, but yeah, just push on your hand and it comes out. So I'm going to do one of those. One of the bottles that I've shown you guys before that I bought at one of the pet stores. 2 of these little bottles. These come in 3 packs at Dollar Tree. And one of these. I also use these, I think I've explained it before, I use these to clean off things before nowadays I've gotten used to spray and everything that comes in. I used to rub them all down with this. Well, push out of this and rub it down, but that'll do for today. But yeah, so while I do this and funnel everything in, this is really all for today, guys. And just really let me know how you feel about this video, how you feel about videos like these, showing you guys, especially since it seems a lot of people are getting sick nowadays. Please stay well, do things that will help your body to stay well as well. Have a good amount. Just made a good amount by itself, y'all. And the reason I do make mine real liquidy is because I do like the sprays more than regular hand sanitizer. To me, it's easier just to spray my hand and keep it going. But if you like yours with the consistency of a hand sanitizer, then I would recommend probably using less mouthwash than I did, but probably using more Ajax. And also for this one, I would probably recommend using more Ajax and any hand sanitizer you still have, whatever little bit you have in bottles around your house. I would not throw away like a half a bottle of hand sanitizer and just use the hand sanitizer by itself, of course, unless you know you want to jazz it up. But yeah, so just show you guys on how they look inside of the bottles. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. So stay safe, stay well. Let me know how you feel about content like this. Let me know if it's helpful for you guys. Let me know if you want more. I do have more coming. I also have haul videos, different haul videos coming. The dorm video is coming as well. July is just gonna be July and hopefully August as well. So I do have a quite amount of videos coming out. So we are building back up this channel, so don't forget to pay the piper, guys, and stay well, stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications, and yeah, I think that will do it for today. So peace.
Yeah. Said they got a problem, tell them come and solve it. Yeah, let's resolve it.